Huge, huge, big. So it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Let me repeat myself. It was never a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It's a matter of when. Super League is going to happen. Whether it's a year, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, who knows? But it's going to happen. And what you people need to realize is that it's about money, especially now, because the danger is the reason why I'm a hype. Not hyped whether I'm happy or not, but the reason why I'm like G'd up, FIFA backed. So for the past few months, FIFA have been thinking about doing it. So it is backed by FIFA. So there's a thing called reality. And there's a thing called, oh, this is what I hope for your utopia. We all want a football where it's the small teams against the big teams, the FA Cup, giants killings. Oh, Norwich and the Scunthorpe can go to United or Liverpool and they can do a giants killing like what Leicester City did. That's the utopia. Let me give you the reality. Who runs these clubs? Who helps fund these clubs? Billionaires. What do billionaires want? Money. A rich man isn't happy with the money he has. A rich man always wants to have more money and gain more money. And one thing a rich man doesn't want to do is lose his money. A rich man will fight with 100%. He would go to the ends of the earth to protect his interests and not to lose a cent. A rich man doesn't want to lose one kobo of his earnings. COVID has hit people tough. COVID has hit people really, real hard. And we don't know when fans are going to be entering into the stadiums. People are now also fighting back from this whole pay-per-view thing. Imagine a scenario if Jeff Bezos says, I will host a European Premier League on Amazon. Amazon guys, you keep that thing, it's all good. And Bezos is that whatever share you're getting from the Premier League, I will give you 10 times as much, 20 times as much. Because if you guys now come onto Prime, first of all, we already have a lot of money. If you come onto Prime, we still keep it at that $7.99 pay packet. We're gonna increase our membership because we already have millions. We're gonna increase it by hundreds of thousands, even more, who will leave Sky, leave BT. Well, BT still has Champions League, but everyone's gonna leave Sky and they're not gonna go onto and get the Amazon Prime. And we can still keep that same price point, but whatever share you've been given from the Premier League, we're gonna give you 10, 20 times as much. It makes financial sense. And guys, this is all about money. It's all about money. Because there are two ways. I've always said that look at the state of the Bundesliga, look at the state of the Serie A and so forth. It's a one-team league. Let's now go to a league where it's not fully competitive, where you now have guys almost at an equal footing all the way through. The unfortunate thing is that we lose the Champions League, which I don't like. That is the only downfall. The only downfall is we lose the Champions League, but my God in heaven. Let's Bayern Munich get some competition every week. Let's Juve get some competition every week. Let's PSG get some competition every week. I'm not sure whether this is what makes it happen. The seeds are being planted. And my response to people is this. What do you expect these owners to do? Think about this. Because the reason why I said it's been not happening now, but the reason why I think it's been happening is because of COVID. People are losing money. And you have to say these are businessmen. These are guys who are, say whatever you want about them, whether you like them or hate them. These are experts at making money. And that's why they are where they are, because they know they find a gap in the market. They know how to maximize. They know how to maximize. And what is happening right now is they say, you know what? We can make more money. If we have our own league filled with all of the biggest teams, we'll make our own money. These are the facts. With all due respect to a Wolves, a Leeds, a Leipzig, a whatever you call it, a Sampdoria or so forth, a Nantes, Marseille or so forth, Most people want to see PSG, Bayern Munich, Juventus, Atletico, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal. Most people want to see those teams because those are the people that have most of the fans. Don't because at the end of the day, it's about numbers. It's about people. It's about eyeballs. And that is what these things and these guys have. So I started the video by saying, guys, it's a matter of when, not if. This is going to happen. I just don't know when. That's the whole thing. I just don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know whether it's going to be happening now. But people, it's happening. It is happening. Because you have to understand that, see, people are looking at this as a sport. And solely as a sport. It is a sport, but it is one of the most profitable businesses in the world. It's something that I am, in a small way, benefiting off of. It's one of the biggest products in the world. That is why so many billionaires are trying to get into it, because yes, we love football and everything, but as a product that has incredible desire that reaches the entire planet, it is one of the most profitable products in the world. And business guys, these owners right now are saying, wait a minute, we're in the Premier League right now. We're struggling to make some cash. We can't get fans into the stadiums and so forth. We are businessmen. Our business is making money. That's what we're about. That's what we are known for. Yo. Bros, yo, Ban, what up? UV, what up? Guys, what up? Let's chill. Bezos, what are you saying? Netflix, where you are? Because you see, this is the thing about it. Amazon have just been slowly creeping in and be like, few games here, few games here, because Amazon are slowly trying to dip their toe into it. Because if Bezos is smart and Amazon is smart, you create a platform for that Super League and say, guys, come onto our platform. We promise you, we're going to give you 20 times as much as you make in the Premier League. And the people in the Premier League, that's why those guys are sweating. The guys in the Premier League, they are sweating, because my thing about it is that it is FIFA backed. Because my whole thing about it is that, what is the ruling? What is the law around this? Can they just go ahead and do this? What can stop them? But FIFA is the governing body. Because remember, Premier League is just something separate. So the war is going to be between the Premier League and FIFA. Who's winning that war? In court, who's winning that war? FIFA, we run football. Yes, they are. Premier League, Bundesliga, you are our subsidiaries. Any rules or so forth, we dictate it. This whole VAR thing and handball thing is from FIFA. So if FIFA says we accept and we give the green light for the clubs to create a Super League, what is the Premier League going to do? How is the Serie A going to do? How do they stop it? Guys, I know it's a sport that we love. This is a business. And this is one of the most profitable businesses in the world. No one cares about the NFL or Super Bowl. No one cares about the NBA. No one cares about the flipping tennis. No one cares about athletics. This is football, the biggest sport in the world, the biggest sporting product in the world. And you would be stupid to think that billionaires who are part of the biggest sporting products in the world are not thinking of, how do we maximize? Are we getting the most bang for a buck? Bro, guys, like that vid? Hit that subscribe button, man. Peace.